Thanks for coming back. Heaven Angel, hello. User 94, hi. User 84 and Destiny Baker. I was wondering where you were. I'm back. Katrina Lee, hello. My screen wasn't working, so I had to reset. Hayden, hi. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Anna Ocean Blue, hello. Yeah, let's get the girls back out so we can get some viewers in here. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you. Hot Potato, hello. Haley Babes, hi. Faith, hello. Thanks for the likes, everyone. Connie, thank you for the follow. Heaven Angel, thank you for the likes. You're all the best. Hello, Amy. Thanks for coming back. Greg, hi. Elizabeth and Lauren, welcome. Technical difficulties. Hi from New Mexico. Hello. Tristan, thank you for the follow. Anyway, hey, Bessie. Hello, Queen. Connie, hi. Age, I'm going to guess 33. I am 43. Faith, thanks for being here. How was your day? My day was good. How was your day? Hello, Amber. Fancy and Kaylee, hi. Serena, welcome. K Work, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the roses, King. I appreciate you. Val, hello. 83 people in here. Click that follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. I appreciate it so much. And click the star. Become a Love Ranger. It's only one lunchable a month. Where am I located? Ohio. 40. You look at least early 30s. Well, thank you. I think my location is the issue from what I read. Oh, maybe. Well, Vaughn, guess what? You're a Love Ranger now. 43. What's the secret? Victoria. Victoria is my secret. Kaylee, thank you for the follow. Click the star, become a Love Ranger. It's only one lunchable month, and you get love next to your name, just like Vaughn. And you'll get to use cute emotes. Is this cute? And Brunch Daddy. And I'll follow you back. And you get a Love Ranger color live in front of everybody. Fresh for 43, thank you. And you get to join our super secret Love Ranger lives that only Love Rangers get to watch. He worked magic. You're one of us now. Yeah, I did work my magic. And for a limited time only, FaceTimes, phone calls with me are 50% off. Linktree in the bio. Book a phone call, book a FaceTime. Book as many as you want. They stack. If you book 10,000 phone calls with me tonight, I can't say no. I'll deliver. Don't think I won't. I will call you every day for the rest of your life. Linktree in the bio. You look easy. Joey, thanks for being here. Ranger only lives twice a year. We've had like 10, I feel. Thank you. No matter what, I'm a Love Ranger. Really? Yes, Elizabeth. Joy, thanks for the follow. Jess, hello. Thanks for being here. Tommy, thanks for being here. Ken, Leslie, hello. Izzy, welcome. Phoenix, hi. I went looking for a cute baby picture of my son and found the best baby picture of me. I wish. T, thanks for the follow. Hi. B, hello. McKenna Rose, how are you? Ricardo, hello. We could share pictures here. Oh, wish you could share pictures on here. Back in the JetBlue first class. Hello, Teresa. So handsome. Well, thank you, T. I appreciate you. I tried. I couldn't do. I'm sad now. You couldn't do what? Courtney, hi. Just thank you for the likes. Y'all are the best. Everything is working out so good for me when I started choosing myself, healing and happiness. Well, Leslie, I'm so happy for you. Relationship talk is what I need. Well, Angelica, I got what you need. You say he's just a friend? Hello, Jess. Just found out my husband of 9 years has been cheating. So, Angelica, where do you want to go from here? Do you want to save your relationship or are you done? Thank you so much for helping me along everything, Ken. You're welcome, Leslie. Ivy Mike, hello. Ramen. Kathy, thank you so much for making that Cordy shake its ass. I'm going to follow you back. I appreciate you so much. I can get my screen to work again. Every time I think I need a new battery pack. But I'm following you right now, Kathy. I appreciate you so much. For some reason, TikTok wants me to talk to you. Well, that's what I'm here for. TikTok knows that I got the juice, you know? I got the truth. All truth here. You know? This isn't some Andrew Tate bullshit. This isn't some whatever bullshit. This isn't some fit and fresh bullshit. This isn't some sprinkle bullshit. This is the real shit here. He doesn't think it's cheating. Oh, so texting flirtatiously on an app. Your thoughts? I personally consider that cheating. Angelica, 100%. Found out tonight he sent her flowers and everything. 1 million% cheating. So it's up to you. A fake Facebook and Instagram, PayPal, everything. You're straight white male. Well, guess what, Ivy Mike? I'm also a straight white male. So luckily for you, I've been in straight white male relationships. I still got you. Join the Love Ranger Club. Ken is freak and annoyingly right every time. I am. Corey, hello. Haven't got flowers sent to me in years. Sprinkle. My husband died almost a year ago. Is it wrong to start dating again? If you feel healed and ready to move on, then yes, go for it. You know, some people will judge you, but let them judge. You know, it's your life. If you feel ready to move on, if you feel like you want to move on, go for it. Me personally, I'm haunting. If I die, if you're my wife and you move on after I die, I'm definitely haunting both of you. But if that's what he would want, you know I'm better than me. To do your thing, girl. I love your house. Thank you. How are you so happy? I'm very blessed. You know, I live a blessed life. Like, I have my moments. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'll have my moments where things don't go well, and I will get depressed over those things. You know, I've gone through like 2 straight months of depression just last year. Things happen, but I just love life. You know, life's good. I'm an independent. I'm not left or right. And anything that's not okay with the partner is cheating. I have poly friends and trust is big. Exactly. Like, whatever it comes to you, if you feel like something's cheating, then it's cheating. As simple as that. There needs to be a conversation and boundaries. If you want to be done with him, that's up to you. If you're willing to forgive this because it didn't get physical, hopefully it didn't get physical. The chick got flowers a week before my birthday. Damn, that's fucked. Because it didn't get physical, if you want to try to make it work, you're for sure going to need counseling. For sure, some hard boundaries going forward. Kathy G, thank you so much for making that Corey Shaky test. You're the best. And he's for sure going to need monitored. Like, you got to monitor him until you trust him again. Hope your night is going well. Thank you. Do I speak Spanish? Just a little bit. I like your house. Thank you. Let's start a flower fund and drown this queen in tulips. If y'all want to send Angelica flowers, Cash App me. $ Super Ken Gaming. Anything that goes to the Cash App, Angelica, give me an address. It can be the nearest McDonald's if you want, and we will send you flowers. Thank you. He knows I don't believe in talking to other people, but he said he didn't act on it, so it's not physical cheating. Are you feeling good today? I'm feeling good today. That actually made me feel okay. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kathy. Anybody have any thoughts on what you would do? some Tango app, and I found it all. Yeah, you gotta set boundaries. You gotta set hard boundaries right now. You know, it's not okay. And he doesn't get to gaslight you and tell you that it's okay. I've said it once, I'll say it again. He's cute. Well, thank you. Good night, Heaven Angel. Thanks for being here. How are you? I'm good. Cheating is cheating. I wouldn't stay with him. Yeah, it's ultimately your choice if you want to try to save the relationship or not. There's no wrong answer. It's hard to walk away because we have built a life. I found out he called me a B word to her. He's being disrespectful behind your back as well. Yeah, we need some hard boundaries. Hard boundaries. What's your favorite flower, girl? Do you know who you look like? Hint. He's not bad looking. I have heard every single white guy that exists at this point. I love all flowers. Shameless one. Fiona cheated with the guy's brother. You look like that badass. I got plenty of thoughts. My man told me to send his girlfriend flowers for no reason at all. I looked at him and he said he needs. He got filtered, I think. I found out about the app last night. He's asleep, and I just found out about the Facebook and Insta. Thank you guys. I just need an event, of course. How would he feel if you were spicy texting and receiving gifts from those men? Well, obviously he would feel like shit. Like, here's the thing. You don't need to throw it in the face. We do not need to say, how would you feel if I did this? They know how they would feel. They chose to be shitty. They chose to hurt you. They know. If you are doing anything in a relationship and you feel like, if my partner were here, I wouldn't do this. If my partner saw this, I would feel awful. Or my partner would be hurt if they saw me do this, if they heard me do this. It's cheating. If you're doing something that you would not do around your partner, it's cheating. 100%. Like that's the simplest definition of cheating there is. Would I do this if my partner was right here, right next to me? Yes or no? And you have your answer if it's cheating or not. You don't need to throw it in his face. You do not need to beg him to see your perspective. He knows what he did was wrong. Right now, it's a simple calm and cold of like, hey, you know, I went through your phone. I saw that you called me this and that. If you want to make this relationship work, this is what I need from you. And you need to figure out what's going to make you comfortable going forward. Because this is about you and your feelings. Don't let him twist it. Don't let him say it's not a big deal, you know? If he tries to tell you it's not a big deal, it's cool, it's not a big deal for you, but it's a big deal for me. If we're going to make this relationship work, if we're going to fix it, this is what I need. You're not going to be on those apps. You're not going to have a password on your phone. I'm going to check your phone anytime I want. And if you have an issue with that, we're done. And you need to mean that when you say it. And if he doesn't care about you, leave. You know, because you have your answer. He's never going to care about you. If he doesn't care if he loses you over some random girl that he's never met, that he's sending money to, you have every answer you need. I get that you've been together for 9 years and it's hard because you have a life together and this and that. But it's better to rip the Band-Aid off right now and start healing tomorrow than it is to waste another year just for the same result. If he doesn't care, he's never going to care. So you got to go. So thank you for the follow. I don't have feelings, so I wouldn't know. Bro, for real, if you don't about Fiona's brother on Shameless, look him up. Exactly. He can't use the argument that he doesn't think it's cheating. He knows it is. Facts. I found out he's been spending thousands on different women. Alicia, now that you put it this way, let's all be fake women and hit up this girl's husband. Just kidding. Let's all get our payday. Leave him without telling him, you know, so he takes the breakup more personal. Thinking he wasn't making enough to get by. What are some signs that indicate the need for setting boundaries in a relationship? The best time to set boundaries in a relationship is before the relationship starts. You should be setting boundaries in the talking stage so that your new person knows your pain points, knows what triggers you in a relationship, so they can work on them from the start while things are still good, while things are still fluffy and rainbows. But if you're already in the relationship and it's too late, it's time to set boundaries when things hurt you, you know, and use I statements. Don't attack, you know, like, you don't text me enough. You don't do that. You know, I would appreciate if you could let me know when you're running late. You know, it would, you know, you could let your partner know how you feel. Like, you could let them know of the negative emotions you feel. Like, I just feel really anxious when you're running late and I don't know what's going on. So I would just really appreciate if you could text me when you're running late, as an example. I statements are super important when it comes to communicating boundaries and needs in a relationship that aren't being met. Because if you say you don't do this enough, you don't wash the dishes, you don't text me, you don't spend enough time with me, they're going to shut down. They're not going to have a conversation. But if you make it about you and your feelings and how good you would feel, how appreciated you would feel, how loved you would feel if they could do this, people are more likely to respond to that. People want to make others feel good. At least good people do. So focus on how you feel and how good you would feel if there was a solution, instead of how bad you feel because there's not a solution and they're an awful person. So that's going to make somebody shut down and not want to give it to you. Because a lot of the time, we'll let our ego get in the way. So if you come to somebody and you're like, you're not good enough in this way, they don't want to give it to you out of just resentment and their ego. They're like, well, I'm not going to give it to you because that's what you want, and I'm not going to let you win. That's what people do, unfortunately. It's sad. We let our ego get in the way of love. So I statements. I'm not Rihanna. I don't love the way you lie. I'm blocking you. If it's cheating, then it's cheating. Facts. I would dump him on the spot. He says it's my fault for not meeting his needs. Well, did he communicate his needs, or is he expecting you to be a mind reader? Don't let this boy gaslight and manipulate you, Angelica. Absolutely not. It's never our fault if we get cheated on. You know, you don't get cheated on because you're a bad person. You get cheated on because they're a bad person. Only my boyfriend ever sent to me was a necklace and wrote me lots of letters. My friend went through something similar. She is thriving since leaving him. I feel sad for younger generations. Y'all were raised differently. I feel sad. I feel sad for us too. Evening, sending good vibes. Thanks for being here, lovely TS. Don't betray yourself and your inner little girl. Self-parent. You got this, bae. That he has never met in another country? He could be talking to a dude. He could be talking to a dude from Nigeria for all he knows. It would be a big deal for him if the roles were reversed. Of course it would. Yes. We've been together for 9 years since we were 19. Can I sit on your lap? Do you only give relationship advice? Yeah. I'm not super educated on other things, but I could try. If you have other questions, I could try. Please do. I'd like to see if he'd take the bait. He told me he'd delete the app. I mean, I'll go for it. I checked it tonight and has a password on it. Yeah, the password's got to go. If you're a cheater, you don't get to have a password on your phone anymore. Sorry. At least not one your partner doesn't know. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you, Faith. Am I the only one who got cheated on here? I feel like everybody in here has probably been cheated on before. I've been cheated on before. You've never had a boyfriend, though? We're both Christians, so if he was unfaithful, I put that in God's hands. Even if he was, I made vows. And he probably needs more than I'm giving. Girl. That sounds like a trauma bond more than a relationship with God. What are some signs that indicate a relationship is built to last? When you can talk about things, when you can talk through things, when you can solve things together, when you get to the point that the problem is the problem and not each other, you attack problems together and not attack each other. That's a good sign. That's built to last. Okay, thanks for the follow. Would treat me with disrespect. That was so good. Well, thank you, Kate. Thanks for being here. Hello, party. Let's go party. Carolyn, thanks for being here. Y'all, I'll have to put that in my memoirs. I'm from the USA, and he's talking to a girl in Russia and sending flowers there. Oh, no. Esmeralda, thanks for the follow. Me and my boyfriend were together for a long time, but we broke up. Denisa, thanks for the follow. If you haven't been cheated on, raise your hand. Sad thing is, I feel bad leaving because I know he can't pay the bills alone. Girl, he's spending thousands of dollars on some Russian girls he's never gonna meet. Well, they're just laughing in Russian, counting their money with their Russian boyfriend. You know, her Russian boyfriend is calling your husband a dumbass for sending thousands of dollars in flowers. They're both laughing. They're just laughing it up, counting the money, counting their rupees, whatever the fuck they have in Russia. I've been cheated on too. We broke up. My heart's broken now. We made vows. You'll go through the grieving phase, but then you'll flourish. You made the same vows and broke them. It's not you. The people who cheated on you are just not good people. Facts. I send my address to you in a PM. We're supposed to be there for one another and continue to bring closer when we're not. You guys are giving good advice. Angelica, thanks for the follow. What do you think determines someone's attractiveness? I think it just depends on the person. I think we're all attracted to different things. You know, some people are attracted to the brain. Some people are attracted to the heart. Some people are attracted to the body. And there's people like me who are attracted to all three. What if he is all I've known the last 10 years but treats me terribly? Then get to know somebody else, Jessica. Get to know somebody who's going to care about you. Everyone pronounces my name differently. It's the same as Danica. Danica. What did I say? Did I say Denisa or something? When I hear about cheating, I immediately remember exhaustion because I skipped the part where I rested. You're adorable. Thank you. Thank you all. You're welcome, Angelica. If you could give one piece of friendly advice to your younger self, what would it be? The advice I would give my younger self is, bro, there's going to be this thing called Bitcoin. Put all your money into it. Sell it in 2019 and then save all that money and rebuy it in the beginning of 2020 and then sell it again in 2021. And you'll be good for the rest of your life. That's advice I would give younger me. We have 4 kids together and he's He's starting to take them all from me. Could you also give that advice to my younger self too? You guys are really good people. How do I explain this? Don't trust bad people. What's an unconventional or humorous opinion you have that might surprise others? That most babies are ugly. I'll go back in time. I would be Macho Man's heart so I can attack him one last time. Good night, Jess. Damn. And he said right. I tried to work it out with someone who cheated. I remember taking immediate action for him. Hello, Mary. All right, I'm going to go to bed. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love and appreciate y'all so much. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. If you want a phone call with me, if you want to FaceTime with me, link tree in the bio. Book a phone call. Book a FaceTime. Someone send me a corgi, brother. Red and blue, thanks for the follow. Book a FaceTime with me. Book a phone call. They're 50% off right now, and they're stackable. So you can buy as many phone calls as you want, and I have to deliver them. Even when my price is double. If you book 10,000 phone calls with me, you're going to get 10,000 phone calls from me. Book a night. I love you all so much. Goodbye. Have a great evening, guys. Thanks for being here. Good night, everybody. You know what I forgot? I forgot to get water. I'm going to die. Nikki, hello. Amy, welcome. I'm so mad at myself. I literally went inside to get water. Or did I think I was going to and I didn't? On a Sunday? Yeah, on a Sunday. We got some hustling to do. And I just posted a Jonah Hill video. So that's either going to bring in a lot of hate or I don't know. It's definitely going to bring some avoidance to my page. Did you change your contact? No, but I will tonight. Thank you. Please remind me at the end. Gotta get dehydrated. I'm definitely going to get dehydrated. Hi, Becca. I'm very nervous about the Jonah Hill video I posted, but this shit needs to be said. You look for like the guy from This Is Us. I hear that a lot. Hello, Maggie. It needs to be said because I'm tired of the pandering bullshit. Like, there are licensed therapists pandering about the Jonah Hill situation instead of talking actual psychology, and it's pissing me off. Hello, Courtney. I can't fucking take this because they have a big following. They're gonna pander instead of talk their shit. Is really annoying. Candace, thanks for clicking the little heart person. Liz, hello. Tania, welcome. Like, I pray I never get to that point. Like, I pray I never get to the point where I'm too big to tell the truth. Where I'm going to tell everybody what they want to hear. Like, everybody wants to hear that Jonah Hill is a narcissist and he's controlling and he's this and that. But that's not the fucking truth. And shame on the licensed therapist pretending like that's the truth when they see the truth. They know what's actually going on and they don't want to fucking say it. And it's making me mad. Hello, Jay. How are you? Jean, welcome. Ernest and Perry, welcome. Thanks for being here. Ian, hello. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Heather, thank you for the follow. Alex, kind of life. Hi, Zeus, welcome. I am getting spicy because I feel like we have a duty. You know, I'm not licensed at all. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a therapist. I'm more of a philosopher. I talk my shit. But still, I'm educated enough where I feel like I have a duty to do something good in the world with it, you know? And if you're going to be over here with a large platform with millions of followers and you're just going to pretend you don't see what you see, because I know that they see it, but they don't want to say it. And that's what makes me mad. They have this following of millions of people and they're not going to say what they see. The Jonah Hill situation. So Jonah Hill had a baby a month ago. Ex-girlfriend not happy about it. So she decided on yesterday, she is going to expose him and call him a narcissistic misogynist because he had a list of boundaries and everybody's calling him controlling. over this list of boundaries. And there's a particular TikToker with millions of followers who is a licensed therapist jumping right the fuck on it, who, by the way, talks about attachment theory. And he knows damn well Jonah Hill has an anxious attachment. Anybody who knows attachment theory reads that list and instantly go, oh, anxious attachment. That's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with somebody with an anxious attachment. How do we deal with it? Instead, they're choosing to attack him because that's what they know. Because they know that that's what everybody wants. And it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong to do. We should be educating people on attachment theory right now. That's what should be going on right now. Not attacking somebody just so everybody gives you a pat on the back for attacking them. Candace, thanks for the roses. I've been with my fiance for 4 years, and I feel like a lot of our problems are reoccurring. Well, what problems are reoccurring, Les? What are some of the big ones? Spicy AF. Hello, Carter. By the way, sorry how long that friend comment was. How about my typing English was this? Okay, Vaughn. You sent 1,000 roses? Panda, you sent 1,000 roses? Damn. I don't think I've ever got 1,000 roses. Public diagnosis is prohibited under the APA ethics standards. So, I don't feel like anybody was diagnosing him. Other than his ex-girlfriend. Did she say narcissist or narcissistic? But it's frustrating. It's annoying. It's annoying that they're attacking him. This licensed therapist didn't say he was a narcissist. I don't feel like he touched on narcissism. But he's trying to twist his boundary setting as control because his definition of boundaries don't match up with Jonah Hill's definitions of boundaries. And who the fuck are we to tell somebody what boundaries are and aren't? Just because you don't like it? You don't like that this is what he calls boundaries? Under your definition, under some book you read's definition of boundaries? Nah. You're gonna tell somebody who's obviously has an anxious attachment style and has made this list to protect themselves that no, you're not protecting yourself, you're trying to control. No, they're not. How are you a licensed therapist and you don't understand the workings of somebody with an anxious attachment style? Anxiously attached people are not trying to control anybody. They're trying to protect themselves. They're trying to not be abandoned. They're trying to beg for a little bit of sacrifice. Just half as much as they give. It blows my mind. It blows my mind that there are people licensed with millions of followers who are just going to take a shit on Jonah Hill right now. It's insane to me. He's very educated in a lot of music and shows and shit, but I'm not. So, Les, you're in a relationship. He loves music and shows, and you're not really into it. Why do I feel like you're staring into my soul? Because I am. Every one of those things are a theory. Jonah is an actor, and he can fool a psychologist, right? But we're not looking at his acting. We're not looking at his. We're not looking at his interviews. What we're doing is we're looking at his texts in the relationship. That's where you're going to see the psychology. And he has a list of. So I don't have the exact timeline in my head, right? So they went Instagram official in like September 2021, and the text in December. So that's what, like 3 months later, he sends this list of like, hey, these are the things I'm not gonna be okay with in this relationship. I'm not gonna be okay with you surfing with other men. I'm not gonna be okay with you going out with friends that I feel like are a bad influence, unless it's like brunch and lunch, whatever. But going out to the clubs, absolutely not. What was another one that he said? But basically, like, just this list. But at the end, the important part is at the end, he says, if you love these things, that's cool. We can part ways, no hard feelings. People are just going to gloss over the fact that he gave her an out. You know? He gave the relationship a chance. He realized he's not secure with these things going on, and maybe that could change in the future. And he gave her an out of like, if you're not okay with this, go. People are conveniently ignoring that part. Becca, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you, Becca. Hope you're having a great night too. Relationship problem. All the people into me are either girls or... Oh, I'm sorry, Carter. But he goes on his way to make me feel stupid in public or with friends. Liz, that's very toxic. We should be hyping our person up, like, especially around friends or family. Our partner should feel like the best thing in the world around friends and family. Liz, how long have you been together? I would pull the cord. Like, being disrespectful in front of friends and family is absolutely no. Ty, thank you so much for making that Corey Shaky test. I followed you back. Appreciate you. It can be construed when a licensed therapist even talks about a person. Boundaries are individual. I agree 100%. You know, like, you can't tell their boundaries are wrong. You can agree to disagree and part your ways. You know, you can realize, like, I'm not going to be able to respect these boundaries, so I'm out of here. Like, that's okay. You can say no to somebody's boundaries and go. But if you're going to stay, you have no choice but to respect them. Like, those are your choices. Respect the boundaries or go. Give me a kiss. I hope your day was great. Well, thank you. Have an angel. Hello, Ken. Love Rangers. Hello, Michelle. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Nikki. How's your day been going? Lillian, all my stuff is self-taught. Everything is self-taught. I just absorb. Super Ken, psychology is bullshit. People that writing and control you make you think and do things. Well, it's not psychology isn't bullshit. It's theory. Like, psychology is obviously real, but it isn't as simple as 1 + 1 = 2. You know, psychology isn't math. It's real, but it's all theory. It's all philosophy. You know, it's all patterns, pattern recognition. What are you up to tonight? I'm chilling, channel surfer. Paul, thanks for the follow. No, you do, but the doctors see and write the possible outcomes and diagnose you with something. It doesn't. It's been 4 years of this. I would for sure drop that guy list. Absolutely not. Lena, thanks for the follow. Right now, I'm not dating because the men I choose lately are emotionally unavailable. So what if I cross over the boundaries and I apologize? If you cross over the boundaries and apologize, that's cool. But a real apology is changing behavior, not words. Like, hearing the words are awesome, but change your behavior. That's how you actually apologize. I think about how close I am to marrying him, and I sometimes think it's not too late to flee. I would definitely flee. If he's belittling you in front of his friends and family, if he's disrespecting you in front of his friends and family like that, Liz, you deserve better than that. You gotta be hyped up. Like, that's such a red flag when people are devaluing you in general. Huge red flag. Absolutely not. You're super handsome. Thank you, Danny. I'm to bars every night and being an alcoholic. If you don't like it, you go. Yeah. If you're an alcoholic and you want to go to the bar every night, cool. But I don't want to date that, so I'm out. Like, it's literally that simple. You know, you either push back on the boundary, you have a conversation, you compromise, And if you can't find a compromise, you either choose to deal with it or you choose to go. Jacob, thanks for the follow. I'm wondering how you set up the lights in the car like that. I'm so into it. So this is a Loveship tie. Linktree in the bio. The lights and everything I use to live stream are in my Amazon store. I have it hooked up to a battery. A portable battery. So that the Loveship battery doesn't die. I'm lactose intolerant and I love ice cream. Either I'm a badass dealing with the pains. Oh. And sometimes the pattern gets it wrong. Sometimes the pattern does get it wrong. You're right. It's misdiagnosis. E's happen all the time. Can I clap without hands? Yeah. My friend, please write a book. I'm not smart enough to write a book. I used to feel so smart, like I studied Calc 2 for fun, and now I feel inadequate. I don't know. Les, that's not a good sign. He's making you feel that way. For sure, get out of there. You could have a conversation about how it makes you feel, but at the same time, you should know better. You should know better than to be belittling your partner in general, let alone in front of your friends and family. That's a massive red flag. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'd put up with that. Is that the light? Yes, the light in my face. Sent 16 roses. Hello, Salvador. You're smart enough. I appreciate you and your advice. You're great. Well, thank you. You should just be happy with my flaws. No. And like, it's okay. It's okay to let people go, you know? Toxic relationships make me sad. A partner should be your biggest hype, people. I agree. 100%. Kayla, hello. Can you give advice on how to drop subjects after an argument? Because I have a habit of bringing up the past. Here's another question list. Do you have a habit of bringing up the past because it never gets resolved? There we go. Problems mostly because I feel like you meant to say unresolved. Hello, Beth. And mind me saying you're fine as fuck. Thank you. Yes. Well, there you go, Liz. This is red flags all over it. Like how you stop problems from coming up is you resolve them. This whole relationship seems very toxic, Liz. Like me personally, like I'm not the one to tell people to leave. Like if I feel like a relationship can be saved, I'll say that, and I'll give you the steps to saving it. But this, you can't resolve any problems with this guy. He's belittling you. You used to feel like you're so smart, and now you feel inadequate. He makes you feel this big in front of his friends and family. Come on, Liz. The writing's on the wall. You got to let this guy go. How old are you, Liz? I mean, I wouldn't want to be a friend to someone who always belittled me. Facts. Never mind a partner. Exactly. Nikki, thanks for the follow. When he's done talking about it, that's when he considers it done, as they usually do. I'll just sit and stew on it. It's 4 years, though. I didn't think... You're 23? Girl, you have your whole life ahead of you. Run. Run. Run as fast as you can. 23? Run. Run, girl. Blue Sky, hello. Thanks for being here. Charles, hi. Tell me you have a promise and your future is bright. Calamity, hello. Hello, G. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Hello, Taylor. How are you? Thank you for the likes. You're all the best. Hey, welcome. Stormy, hello. Lulu wrote the ultimate song for this. Who is Lulu? You're super cute. Thanks, Taylor. So sweet to me. Hi, Ken. How's your evening? My evening is good, Stormy. How's your evening? Omar, hello. You better go build a bear and build... Hello, Tess. Just working. A British diva of the 70s. I've never heard of her. Daniel, thank you so much for joining my little heart person. Thank you for all those roses. Thank you for the roses, Daniel. There's a man out there who will think the sun rises and sets on you. Facts. How are you, Tess? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Goodbye and Amen was her divorce album. She had a divorce album? Mila, thanks for the follow. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Do I have a girlfriend? No. I'm fresh on the market, Taylor. Deborah, hello. Lacrosse captain, welcome. The title track is literally a checklist to when a relationship is going south. Mila from Las Vegas, hello. You look so sad. Those are just my eyes. Holly, thanks for being here. Yes, Taylor. I don't want to leave because I'm afraid of what he will do to himself, but he lies, so I feel this way. So, Kate, what somebody does to themselves after you leave them is none of your business. As harsh as that is. You're not their mother. You're not their keeper. They are not your responsibility. If they hurt themselves, it's very unfortunate. If you feel like they need help, get them help. But do not let people manipulate you with threats like that. This relationship has been pretty much my whole adulthood so far, and it's so confusing. Yeah, leave Liz. There's so much better out there. Somebody's going to fall in love with you so hard. The man I'm into has been separated from his wife for a year already, and she is living with someone, and he doesn't want to divorce her because he doesn't want to leave his kids. I'm not asking to do that. I'd never ask anyone to do that. But I don't want to be his mistress if he won't leave his wife. So why is he losing his kids? I'm not a divorce attorney, so I don't know how that works. Lady Shadows. So they've been separated for a year. She's already living with somebody else, and he doesn't want to divorce them because he doesn't want to divorce her because he doesn't want to lose the kids. But they don't live together. They're separate. They're completely separate. Do you want to text me? DJ Class remixed it and became a club hit. You need to get out of there and live. Don't get stuck in this depressing relationship. Facts, Amy. Hello, Brett. Has he ever told you he would harm himself? It's not always the case, but most who do don't say. Hello, Liza. Either way, that's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility. What he does or doesn't do has nothing to do with you. That's his choice to make. I have separation anxiety and I'm an orphan twice, so I don't think I could be alone. Liz, you're 23. You have so much life ahead of you. You'll be fine. We need to work on your anxious attachment style list. So this is what I also want you to do. I want you to read the book attached. Linktree in the bio, go to my Amazon store. You're 23, you're young, so I don't know if you have the finances to buy a book. So there may or may not be an audio version on YouTube for you to listen to. Okay, thanks for the follow. Andriana, thank you for the follow. It doesn't sound stupid, Les. We've all been there. Ola, how are you? Andriana, thanks for being here. I got a new guy on the roster. He'll be 28 in a few months. Okay, just wait a few months for him, Eliza. Andrina, how are you? Taylor, I don't know you. I don't just be giving my number out. No English. Yes, they're separated, but she won't let them see him, and he doesn't want to not be in their life. I don't know how that works. I don't know the legality of that. Sally, thanks for the follow. Like, I don't know if he's bullshitting you or not, because I don't know how the legal system works with custody. I have 0 kids. I've never been divorced. But if it really bothers you that much, set the ultimatum. You know, like, divorce her or I have to move on. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to be your mistress. I love you. I care about you, and I understand that you're doing this so you can see your kids. But I just can't do this. I can't be your mistress. And if you're not willing to divorce her and then figure things out with your kids, then I have to go. If that's how you truly feel. I don't know. I don't know how the legal system works when it comes to custody. Sorry, Matt, he wants to be in their life because he grew up without a dad. But why can't he be in their life? Like, that's what I'm missing. Why can't he divorce her and still be in his kid's life? DM me, hello. You're very handsome, thank you. You're very handsome, thank you. I thought I'd give it a shot, but I understand. Thanks for being here, Taylor. Well, hi, stranger. Well, if it isn't Caitlin, if it isn't Miss calls me a ghost and turns into a ghost. I feel like it would be easy to leave him because I know he's hurting me. Kate, don't let this guy manipulate you to stay. You gotta go. If you're unhappy, go. Hi, Supercan. How are you keeping? I'm doing great. Kiaran, how are you? My friends with benefits matched with me on Tinder. Okay. And he stopped talking to me. We used to hang out once a week. Feels? Your friends with benefits matched with you on Tinder. So obviously they wanted more than just to be friends. And then they just stopped talking to you. That's weird. That's really weird to me. I don't know how I would feel. I have a friend with benefits. We match on a dating app. We hang out like every week, and then they just disappear on me. Just message them and be like, hey, what's up? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bro? He doesn't love you, and you deserve so much more than he's willing to give you. You can do it. She doesn't want him to see them. I don't feel like she has a choice. Again, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a divorce attorney. I've never been through a custody battle. I don't think she gets to choose if he sees her. I feel like his behavior chooses that. I don't know. I've never been through a situation like that. Because you are a ghost. Caitlin, don't you even. Caitlin, I texted you and like 2 days later you're like, oh, sorry, life got busy. Caitlin. You think you can pull the sorry my life got busy on Super Ken? Caitlin, you think you can pull that sorry my life got busy so I didn't text you back for 2 days on Super Ken? You think you can pull that on me? Last shot, and I don't want to come across as desperate, but can we chat privately? Sure, sign to DMs, Taylor. Go for it. Liz, thanks for the follow. Super Ken, I am good. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing good. I've never been on Tinder. So I don't know how it works. Match means you both said yes. That's what I'm assuming. I love you. He leaves me on red, dude. Like we originally met years ago and agreed to. I mean, if he's leaving you on red, just give him space, right, Caitlin? If somebody leaves you on red, just give them space and let them come back when they're ready. When they pull back, you pull back, right, Caitlin? Taylor, thanks for the follow. She would have to get a legal document that has his signature on it that he is giving up. Thank you for people who know that can help in a child custody battle in here, because I can't help with that. I texted him that I want to break up. Now I'm nervous. Just turn your phone on. Maybe don't do that. Reassure him how great of a person he is that it's just not going to work. And then leave him on red forever. It's time for no contact. It's time for no contact. Kate, you can do this. We got you. We're here for you. Hello, Elizabeth. Hope you had a good day. Thank you. Just let them meet a catfish. Then they won't come back. How fucking dare you? Caitlin Rose, how dare you? Alright, I'm gonna come to Virginia next weekend, Caitlin. So get ready. Maybe got a connection he clicks with, friends with benefits disappear quickly when a girlfriend shows up. Also a possibility. Maybe he's seeing someone serious. No contact always, though. You're welcome, Kate. We're here for you. Even on a Sunday. Yeah, even on a Sunday for a minute. Your boy got a hustle. Speaking of hustle, FaceTime, phone call. They're 50% off right now for the entire month of July. So book as many phone calls with me as you want while they're 50% off. They're stackable. You could book 1,000 phone calls with me and I will deliver. Even if I get super busy and my prices go up to like $300 a phone call, I will still give you your 50% phone calls. Book 1,000 of them. Book them for your mom. Book them for your dad. Book them for your grandma, your grandpa, your aunts, your uncles. Book them for everybody. Everybody's going to get a call from Super Ken. This month only, 50% off. Stack them. Are you submissive? I'm submissive when I allow it. You know? If I allow it, then yes. But usually no. Okay, bet. He has to sign parental rights away, then she can get child support. Oh, now I gotta book a FaceTime. Kaylin, I'll FaceTime you. I'll FaceTime you. Kaylin, you gotta talk to me more. And then I'll FaceTime you. The prices. I mean, I don't charge $300 for a phone call. But if I ever did get to that point and you booked 1,000, right now the price for a phone call is only $25. If you book one phone call for $25, which is a steal, because usually they're $50. Usually a FaceTime is $100. Right now they're $50 for a FaceTime, $25 for a phone call. You book them, you stack them, even if you book 1,000 of them, I got you. If you spend $25,000 tonight on 1,000 phone calls, I'm gonna deliver. Don't worry. Okay. Lincoln, thanks for the follow. I've wanted to leave but never got the courage, so your advice means a lot. Kate, I'm here for you. And if anybody ever deals with a situation like that, where you're afraid that your person is going to hurt themselves, get them help if you feel like they actually need help. For starters. For two, it's not your responsibility. What they do or do not do after the relationship is none of your business. Reach out to their family if you feel like you need to. Have somebody check on them. Do wellness checks if you have to. But do not let somebody manipulate you with that to keep you around in an abusive situation. Sarah, thanks for the follow. What state is he in that he thinks he has to terminate his parental rights? If I had $25,000 on hand, yes, you are, Jeffrey. You 100% would. Are we talking about a reading? A reading like a tarot card reading? No. But a lot of people try to do that just to see how you're going to react. Yeah, they do. Here's the thing though. It should still be taken seriously. Even if it's just to see how you're going to react. But especially if the person you love has borderline personality disorder, for sure tell their family. Because unfortunately, borderline personality disorder, 10% try to and succeed. So it's very serious. Statements like that are very serious. Take them seriously. Tell friends, tell family. Get them some help if you're concerned. My old boss would say, "You're cute, but not that cute." My phone call thing, on my phone call, we can talk about literally anything you want. Anything. Doesn't matter. Sorry, I got a text and missed if you said that if it was okay if the guy turned 28 in a couple of months. Yeah, Eliza. It's riskier, you're going outside of my circle, but go for it. It's close enough, I feel. Carly, hello. He said you have to wait. Hi, Reginald. Sup? People usually don't tell if they don't want sympathy. Pauline, hello. That's maybe something I should study up on. Are the threats. Go into the psychology of that. And why they're letting you know, or why they're threatening. Or warning signs to look out for. Maybe I should look into that. My ex tried to gaslight me, literally scare me from dating for a solid year. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Carter. That's awful. Well, too late to not start talking to him. Jetty, hello, thanks for being here. Did you even say hi to me? Yeah, Reginald did. If he's a Pisces, red flag for me. Hi, Taylor. Cecile, thanks for the follow. My brother never talked to anyone about his drinking until it was too late. And now he's been gone for 6 years now. I'm sorry, Stormy. Oh, I didn't hear it. Hello, message me back. Taylor, can you not see me on live? I'm not going to message you. Chelsea, thanks for the follow. If you're new here, click the follow button. I appreciate it so much. Double tap that screen. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. You all are the best. If you want a phone call with me, a FaceTime with me, link tree in the bio. Book one, 50% off for the entire month of July. And then they're doubling again. Did you like that meme I sent you? Which one? The cake meme? Okay, fine. Just do it soon. Taylor. Jeffrey, thanks for clicking my little heart, dude. Any new dating stories are fine. Down mountain stories. Hello, Cheryl. Sean, thanks for the follow. Katie, thanks for the follow. You just got back from a date. How was it? Yeah, the cake meme. I did not like that cake meme. That cake was more of like a Pop-Tart, to be honest. That girl had no cake. Are you going to see the new Barbie movie? I sure am. I am so excited to see the new Barbie movie. I guess might as well. He was really, really nice and seemed like a great guy, but no attraction, no physical attraction. You look like Brad Pitt cousin. Ken, did you see I did see the roller coaster video. That was crazy. AV, hello. I love that somebody somebody saw the crack and they recorded it, knowing the roller coaster is going to hit it, and they just want to see how it's going to react instead of telling somebody, hey, you should probably stop that. Our cake has just gotten out of the oven too soon. It didn't rise. AV, thank you so much for making that Corey Chickens house. I followed you. I appreciate you so much. You're sending me a picture? On here? I don't think you can do that. Oh, you weren't physically attracted to him. Got you. I'm sorry, Reginald. Did you ever watch any of the childhood animated Barbie movies? I'm sure that I have. I had a little sister. So I'm sure I've seen a Barbie movie. Can I think of which one? Absolutely not. AV, thanks for the follow. Oh, and with the state question, it's for any state about parental rights. Sophia, hello. If it didn't rise, that's a formula problem. Hi, Sophia. Okay, but I kind of want to do that to my cake. I don't think you do. I don't think you want all that icing, Reginald. Like, maybe just the cake, but that girl had the icing all the way up to her back. Like, that was too much. Like, the icing went up to her wings. That's too much icing. You do look like Ken for real. Thank you. Hi, Kiki. Do you want a picture? I don't want to send it if you don't want it. All pictures are welcome. Everybody send me a picture. Send to the DMs on Instagram at SuperKen Gaming. You sound like Ken too. If it's flat and crispy, it's too acidic. She for sure had that acidic cake first. I think I do though. I think it would be kind of fun. All the way up to your shoulder blades? Nah, that would get all over everything. That's too much. That's too much. Mm-mm. Like you trying to change the sheets and everything afterwards. You can have ants, I'm sure. Can we need to make a deal to both stay away from tarot readers? Only Uno cards for us. So the tarot reading card, she wasn't actually a tarot reader. Heavenly's not a real tarot card reader. She was playing a character, and she did a live with me, and I just played along. But she's not an actual tarot reader. But I did guess my card right. That was real. Like, that was not a setup. Like, that was 100% real. I sent Ken pictures of cakes. Writes if he divorces their mom. That's not how it works. Last channel I was on, girls drooling over this guy. He's cute but cocky and boring. No thanks. I agree, Kiki. In here, do girls drool over me? Yes. But am I cocky and boring? No. Cocky, yes. Boring, no. I don't know if I'm cocky. I'm arrogant a little bit. I'm definitely arrogant. Not just a little bit. I'm arrogant. I don't consider myself cocky, though. But definitely not boring. It's like the cupcake song. I send Ken pictures of my mom in inappropriate nature. Yeah, you do. You do send me that. Just use a towel? I'm not saying it. That's too much. I could never. What's your Insta? Super Ken Gaming. It's in the bio. And diabetes. Oh, I gotta go back to work. Hope you're online later. Well, thank you, Stormy. Enjoy work. Mr. McMahon. TikTok. You're fired. Thanks for being here, Mr. McMahon. I sent him a video of me in a see-through dress during Pride. You did send me that, yes. Maverick, let me know what you think. Where's Maverick been? Mav hasn't been in here in 20 years. Has anybody heard from Maverick in a while? Say it now, Ken. Say what now? I have a picture of my mom with the inappropriate tree, but I didn't send that. Yeah. I won't be getting diabetes, just whoever I'm with. They definitely will. You never see them outside. Hold up. Kiki hasn't been here in forever either. Sup, Kiki? That's the guy online. Oh. I've never heard of him. Shalia B, hello. She's, oh. Yeah, I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that, Amy. Should I go on another spontaneous date tonight? Who has energy for multiple dates? For one, what's the other date? Are you not full? Like, you could go for another dinner? The fuck? I've been at working. My students won a national championship in web design. Slay. Gabriella, thank you for the rose. You're such a cute ginger. My hair is metallic brown. Who starts a date at 9 p.m.? Exactly. The fuck? My social battery never runs out. Multiple dates all the time. Y'all are insane. Like, is date number 1 just a warm-up? Have you considered what if you like date number 1? The fuck? If I found out I was a girl's second date of the night and she fell in love with me, head over heels in love with me, and I was her second date of the day, I would look her in the eyes and tell her she will never see me again. And then she'll start to cry and I'll smile. And I'll say, that's what you get. You know? That's what you get. And then I'll wink at her. And then vanish. Like, I'll probably pull out, like, sand and just sprinkle it and vanish behind the sand. Gabriella, thanks for the follow. It's for dessert, Ken. Well, it's spontaneous, Ken, if that's what you want to call it. If that's the S word you want to use. Just kidding. So, do you think we should do double dates? 2 guys on a date? What the fuck? Nobody in here is ever going to listen to me. Y'all just come in here to stare at me. You don't actually want to listen to me. And it's fine. It's okay. I enjoy your company. You know, some people graduate onto marriage. Not us. Not the 13 Musketeers in here. We can't. Speed dating is not for Ken. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Speed dating is not for me. If I liked a girl in speed dating, I would literally be like, let's go. Let's leave right now. Just the 2 of us. And if she even hesitates and she's like, well, I got my answer. Like, I would speed date just to see who's going to leave with me. And say, fuck these rules. Let's go. That's spontaneous. We just run away. That's it. I'm buying frosting and sprinkles for date number 2. Oh no. I want to do that with friend double date. That's my worst fear. They all show up to something I told them I'm attending. Yeah. I just see my next girl standing with my ex-girl, standing with the girl that I'm fucking right now. As a great philosopher once said. True, but I do listen sometimes when it comes to healing and working towards security. Okay. Okay. I saw my friend talking to this guy at a bar. One went over and dated him in the past. Listen, I just had a date that left me very awake. I could use a second one right now. Y'all are too much. Making notes for Ultimate Ken Break. I can't with y'all. Y'all are hopeless. Patricia, hello. I feel like I need to reset the live. We have 12 people in here. I'm going to reset. I'll be back. I'm going to get waters.